I don't know what to say, what happened today, but we are finally here, and I thank God that I made it because I'm just coming back. I just removed my jacket and sit down. So, to tell you how tedious this work, I went to Manchester University. One application is disturbing me like that, so I have to travel to meet a lecturer. So, guys, today I just want to talk about a country that is in European Union and a Schengen visa because when I got this information, I said today will not pass me by before I go to bed because I've not finished working. I'll work till 1 because I need to get people into the tech training 0006 class. Their group is starting today. So it's supposed to have started in the morning, but I was all through in the train and trying to get back. So, guys, today we have to talk about digital nomad visa for Slovenia. You know why I'm talking of Slovenia? Slovenia is one of these countries like Lithuania Slovenia has 95% success rate. So let me explain that in case if you don't get it. It means that when 10 people apply, 9.5 will get it. When we say acceptance rate, we mean the number of application and the number of no and yes in application. You understand what I mean? In case if you are wondering why you need to go to Slovenia, you don't need to bother anymore because there are many chances, unlike the video we did yesterday. Slovenia has a better chances in the sense they are under Schengen community. They are part of European Union. So when we say a country is part of European Union, what we are telling you is that that passport can help you live everywhere in the world. That is your choice. United Kingdom, United States of America, Germany, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or whatever you call that country, because these are A-list country. And European Union passport is weightier because it has many countries that you need to explore in case if you are that type that want to explore with your new visa. Okay, let me just tell you where it is so fantastic today. Slovenia digital nomad visa don't have a fixed amount you need to be earning on your digital nomad visa. On the digital nomad with your digital nomad skills, I mean to say. You know why? Because they just say that you need to be earning money that will be enough for you. You know why this thing is so interesting and so intriguing? Is that Slovenia is one of the cheapest countries in EU. If it is not the most cheapest country in EU, should be 1 or 2 or 3. That's the number. So anybody that if you are conversant with European Union, you understand that the first year, like Germany, France, UK, when UK was in European Union before we had Brexit, Andorra is expensive. They're not under European because it's a British territory, I think. Spain. So these countries are the A-list. They are expensive to live in. Yes. Okay. Let me take Nigeria as the European Union. So we now say UK and France and Lagos or Abuja. Then we now say Slovenia is Benue or Adamawa. So you can see what I mean. The rent will not, you can't compare the rent. Number one, you can't compare the rent. Number two, you can compare the living expenses. Number three, you can compare the standard of you like the standard of living when you are working to all these A-list European Union countries, because the small money that you will earn anywhere in the world will make you comfortable in Slovenia. Let me say, for instance, if you're earning a minimum wage in UK, let me tell you, you cannot pay a standard rent. That's how UK is. But Slovenia is a different. So we have to go to this country and read, to all of us if you're watching me, just say hi. If you're watching me, tell me where you're watching me from and tell me the country that you are looking out to go to. I'm making Slovenia this thing because I understood many people came to me and said they have these skills, they have these tech skills. Some even say they are software engineering. And I was wondering, if you're software engineering, what are you doing in Nigeria? If you really want to travel, what are you doing there? There are even Macau. You can go to Macau, and Macau will pay you to come. Lithuania pays tech experts to come into their country. Slovenia is 95% rate, and the country is cheap as hell. And again, is in Schengen, is in European Union. So there are many options if you already, if you have any skill that relates to tech and you sure that skill can earn you money, this is a place to go. So now let us get to the requirements, because you need to know what you will be having, or what you need to prepare for. And possibly, if you are going to apply online, then you need to prepare. They might want you to go to Casablanca, Morocco. That's where this thing is in Africa, or Uganda. So what this means, if you apply and they want to see you in person, because you people remember when Okechukwu applied, Okechukwu didn't go to Casablanca. Okechukwu only applied, and I think all the filings were okay, and he didn't go to Casablanca. But I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Sometimes you need to go to Casablanca to update some documents or to do the first interview. If you post anything online and they look at it and something is not clear, then you need to go to Casablanca. I'm just making it open now so that you'll be aware of what will be facing you. Then the second thing that you need to have in mind is this: if you're going to go to Uganda or Casablanca, you don't need visa to go to Uganda, but you will need visa to go to Morocco, I think. West African Union. Morocco is not under West African Union. If I'm not, I don't really know that part of geography. I think it's in North Africa. Yeah, because it's closer to Spain and Portugal. It's in North Africa. So now you don't. I prefer you go to Uganda because you don't need visa to go to Uganda. But then, if you want to go to Casablanca, you will need visa. But it will not get to this stage. I always pray for all my subscribers that one thing is sure: if you do the right thing, you will not have cause for face-to-face interview. That face-to-face interview is just that they are not sure of what you have filed or what you have submitted in your documentation. Then they will now say that they want to see you. So now let's go and get the requirements. Then we'll come back here. Then I will tell you Slovenia diplomatic this thing on 2022. They really came to Nigeria to mine tech experts, but it's just that you don't have government. You will just read that memo. These people came to Nigeria, but your government are not like, if your government is working, they could have said, okay, come and build a tech mining site here. Come here, we have land, we have people, we have that human resources that are ready for work. They did that meeting with the former minister of I think he's the former minister of information or defense or whatever. They did that meeting. Nobody followed it up until Tinubu came, and I was so angry when I was somebody. It was okay that was telling me that. Do I know that somebody said? And I went to their website. I saw it. I will still show you guys. You see how your country, Slovenia came to Africa to, you know, start a relationship with you guys, and you people rejected. You people didn't even follow them up on it. When you people have youths, millions of them. So when we say bad governments, we are not just saying it. We are saying it because we know what we are saying. So let's go to and get the requirements, and we'll come back here. In case if you're still watching me, please don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave your notification button on, and don't forget to Comment and tell me where you are watching me from and the country that you want to go to. I'm always here. I got your back. Today is extremely late because today was jam-packed. I went to school from Halls and Halifax to Manchester. I left house since 4 a.m. So I'm just coming back and I want to put this thing out. So mercy for me. I'm trying. So guys, let's share this screen and we can check what you need. Okay. Now, I don't know whether you are seeing me. Let me tell you, when you are not seeing me, I've not logged off. You understand, ba? When you are not seeing me, I've not logged off. Sometimes when I want to change screen and when I want to share screen, this thing will go dark. I've not logged off. Maybe it's something that is happening to this. So now, quick visa facts. Let's check it. Let's read it together. Visa length, you will first of all get 12 months. Possible to extend, yes. I will tell you the extension, what you need to do when we finish. Who can apply? Register a business you work for in Slovenia. Because you guys know that digital nomad visa is sole proprietorship. I think that's what you people call one-man business. So now, if you are working in Upwork freelancer, you own that business. You own your business. You pay tax. Like you're responsible for tax, you're responsible for that business. Only I think it's sole proprietorship that they call it. Or I've forgotten. Uh, God is good is here. It's because of your husband that went to Manchester. Okay, we'll talk before when I finish here. We'll talk. So now we have to uh, um, make you aware that digital nomad visa, you will not be working in you will not, for instance, if you are going there as a digital nomad visa, you will not go to the government and get job, or you will not seek for their welfare system. What do I mean by welfare? You will not like start asking for benefits. No, you are working for yourself. It's your business. Now, you need to register this your business. If you are working in Fiverr, you must have registered it in Nigeria, so you need to register it in Slovenia as well. Time for visa application 15 days. When I told you that this thing is the fastest visa that you can get. In fact, if you send them the paperwork, it will come back 95% rate, like acceptance rate. That's what this visa has. Because the country is cheap. That's okay. Look at minimum income requirement. That's none. Applicants must prove they have enough funds for this thing. So, who cannot get this visa? If you cannot get this visa, you cannot get any other visa. Because this is the simplest. They don't have any. Yesterday, you have a range, which is 3.5, but there's a way to that. I know many people like Google. I know many people that are in Serbia. I don't know one, I don't know two, I know more than four that are in Serbia. So I know how they do that 3.5. If you have any business that is having a cash flow in their account and the person is ready to give you that account or to say that they employ you as a remote worker, that's gone. But here today, there's no any. In fact, they're not telling you to earn $500 or to earn $1,000. They're not saying that. But now you need to get a glimpse of rent, of living expenses, because they want you to have that for 3 months. So now we have to check it. We have to go and check it. But before we go, I want to ask you for something. You see, when you are going to a country and your visa depends on your affordability, hmm, what you need to do is to choose the cheapest city in that country. For instance, if you're coming to United Kingdom, many Nigerians are in up north, Middlesbrough, Birmingham, and all that. They are there for a reason. Is the cheapest, cheapest county. Because when you go to the cheapest county, even minimum wage job, you can pay rent and still flex live big time. Just like somebody in that lives in places like Jigawa in Nigeria, will be comparing rent with somebody in Abuja or Lagos. So this is your own research, your little research that you will do. You will do a little research to see the city that are cheap. Don't go to the capital. In fact, look, I've been here in UK for more than a decade, going to 2 decades. In a few months, I will be 20 years in this country. I've never lived in London, although where I live is more expensive than London of recent because of London has many crimes and all that. So it became, people moved away to other places. But I've never lived in London. I'm just telling you. Now you go home, you go and look for cheap cities. What you need to do, you need to work on that by yourself, the budget by yourself, because that is what the only thing that will make them deny you visa, because they don't know, you don't know what you are saying in your application. That's the only thing. If they tell you that a visa is 95% acceptance rate, don't be that 0.5 that will fall off. Be among that 95 that got things right. Okay, for instance, now if you go to Slovenia, uh, if you go to their housing market, okay, let's do it here. Let me give you a clue on how to do. Then we can check their passport ranking so you see what we are saying. Just a minute, please. I'm still here. I just want to check the housing rent and we convert it in Naira and you see how much you need for that 3 months um rent, because what they calculate is rent, living expenses, that's feeding, utility, and we pay utility here because here is always cold, although we are in summer at the moment. But Slovenia, they don't really have big summer like the way we have in UK. The place is more colder. So now we we now say food and utilities, you have to calculate it based on that country. It will not be based on what you want. Because sometimes people will say, oh, I eat only 2 square meals. That's not what they want to hear or they want to see. No, you have to eat 3 square meal based on that country. You have to check your money like that. That's it. Let's see housing market in Guys, I'm just trying to. It's giving me holiday rent. That's not what. Yes, I've seen the monthly rental. It's giving me holiday rental. I don't want that. Okay, I've seen the estate agents. Okay, okay, we are there. Okay, let me now check. Let me now change this, guys. Let me now change this. Okay, I've seen the. Let me now change this and get you to the agent so we see it together because. Mhm. Okay, now let's check this real estate. Let's check what they have in their website. Okay, I don't want to buy. I want to rent. I think this is in capital. You know, their capital is Lujubujajana or something like that. I don't know how to find Lujubujajana apartment. No, that's not what I want. They are renting this. They are not renting it like we have in UK. But there are estate agents. I don't want to buy. I want to rent. Rent. I think Slovenia property rent for family that work in Slovenia so that it can take me to where, not holiday rent. Holiday renter is expensive, so okay. I don't know this place, so I'm just using one. Um, I don't know this place. Okay, by owner. Let's see by owner. You see the kind of estate they are giving me, like all this posh. My dear, I think you guys, let me not waste your time. I think you guys need to go and look for this apartment by yourself. It's wasting my time. I'm looking for a house that are taking me to posh places. That's not the kind of place you need to rent when you are coming abroad. But I know that this. Okay, let me just ask, how much is a room? How much? Because it's a room that you need. How much is a? Except you have family. It's a room for rent in Slovenia for months. For monthly length, yes. Okay, let's ask just a random question and get. Okay, we are there. But this is the city. Okay, even this city, is still cheap. This is 290 euros. I think let me share this one. Are you guys where I am? Okay, you're not where I am, but let me cut this and show you're not where I am. Okay, let me cut this and share this one because this is where you need to be. Okay, guys, you see, I pressed the room, but this is their city. So you can get 280 and they say bills excluded. Don't rent anyone that bills excluded because code will catch you. Mhm. So let's go to the cheap ones. Bills excluded. Bills. Oh, these people are not even including. But look at the room now. Look at the room now. This is in their city, in their capital. That's where you are seeing this 300 or 200. This capital. So I know that rents are 200 and 150 in outskirts of the capital. But let's use this capital rent. That's 300 in the country capital. 300 euros. So let's use that. So you guys can see it now. Uh-huh. So let us use that 300 or 390. I don't know how much is it in naira. Let me calculate it for you guys so you see it. So you need to have these 3 months. You need to have your. I don't know that you need to go that one because this video taking time now. I just wanted it to be slow. So let me check 300 euros, how much it is today. 300 euros. Remember that this exchange I'm making here is invalid. It's not valid. It's invalid. You know why? Rate do like this. So don't use it to plan anything. So the day you want to start planning is the day you use the actual rate to plan. Tonero. Okay, it's 540,000 naira. So you need to have these 3 months. I think living expenses is 100,000, euros or thereabouts. That's another 300. So you need to have 2 million. That's your living expenses for 3 months. Then you need to have your flight tickets. Remember to book a hotel the day you're landing. Book a hotel. Don't loiter in the airport. Like you come to airport, you seem to be stranded, or what you need to do, if after you've made application, they accepted you, what you need to do is to come to their website in the Slovenian hotel, type that the city that is cheapest. It didn't show me because it showed me, but I don't know how to pronounce Slovenia words. Yes, although Slovenia 50% speak English because English is mandatory in their government school, but the other ones, 50% older people, they speak their national language. So now, what you need to go and prepare is to check when you are ready to start application, because if you already have the training, our training is 80,000 naira and the introduction is starting today. I will put it up today. The introduction is starting today. The class is starting tomorrow. So if you have paid, come to Telegram group and join us. It's 80,000 naira. Join us today or tomorrow. All the information you need is in the Telegram group for you to join us. Remember, we still have Italy, Germany, I think Italy, Germany, and another country for group consultation. What we need to do in that group is to start off application from A to Z, how to start study application, how to start digital nomad application or jobs, how to secure job from LinkedIn to or any site to to the human resources of that company's table, and submit your application, chase your application. I will tell you how to chase it. So that's what we're going to do in the group consultation, which is 40,000 naira. So in case if you want to join, come to the Telegram group and join us. The link is linked in almost all our video and pinned in the first comment of every video. I can send it here. Let me see whether I can send it here. As we are live, let me send the link here so you can join us from here. Join the Telegram group and start with us. The group training where we do practical. But you see that 2 million will not even pay will not even pay a room in London for 1 month. That 2 million is around 4 something. In London, a room is around 700 or 800 pounds. You see the massive difference between Europe, other European countries than this side. I think they are so cheap. Eastern Europe are so cheap, damn cheap. So you can now make your choices here. You don't have any threshold of salary you need to be earning, but you need to be prepared to show them that you are not going to be part of their problem, because no government wants problem. That's why nobody wants immigration anymore. All the countries are using immigration for political points. But now that do this traveling, it will be cheap without, only for you to get a training of 80,000 naira. That's the only training that you need. You start working, go and get a job, then you apply for this. That's it. You don't need to break a bank. Sometimes I go to migrate. You don't need it. So, guys, let us go back. If you're still watching me, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. Let's come back here because I want to send you the link. You don't need to break a bank because this channel is a budget relocation. I've just noticed that all the people that come online, that's when I started this channel, they always talk about the way to like they will be telling people how many millions that they need to go to abroad. And I'll be like, really? So guys, you don't need to break your back. That's the truth. You don't need to break your back. You need to plan. You need to have some skills and plan. If you don't have money, you need to have this and use it to plan your way out of Nigeria if you really want to travel. I don't advocate that people should leave Nigeria, but if you really want to travel, you need to plan with your brain. Like ask yourself 80,000, you can do training. Then you can start applying for digital nomad visa. You can raise this to 2 million for your living expenses and you buy your flight tickets. That's it. After you have applied and gotten visa, that's it. So you don't need to break any bank or sell land. Sell land. Don't sell your father's land. Suddenly collapsed. Don't sell your father's land. I'm coming now to send the link so that we can. Don't sell your father's land because you want to come abroad. You frustrated because abroad. Sorry guys, abroad is so difficult. But they will not tell you. Nobody will tell you. I will always tell you the truth. Abroad is difficult. So it's not a place that you come and sell your father's land. If you sell your father's land, now you know. Because if you sell your father's land, you will be here. You might not make it the way because you'll be paying bills. You don't owe landlord here. You don't owe landlord. You don't owe them. I'll send the link. The link is here. The new link to WTP is here. So for Telegram group, you come down and join us and pay for your Telegram, your tech training and follow us or you pay for your one-to-one consultation. Abroad is not a place that you go and break a bank and come and you make money, except you want to do drug, except you want to do crime. And remember, fingerprints now. You have seen the man that raped somebody since 1940 something. They caught him in UK after, I think, 50 something years. After 50 something years because of fingerprints. So anywhere you are going in Europe now, you are putting your hands in the scan. That hands you're putting in the scan. It's not like Africa that don't have data. They have data. Even if after 20 years, they will catch you. They jailed a man that is 92 years. Is it 92 years that the man? You didn't hear it in the news? Go and Google it. 92 years old man jailed in UK today. Today. He was jailed today. So after 50 years of rape, his fingerprints. So you have to be careful when you are coming to Europe. That's why I need you to come on a budget. So when you are coming on a budget, what it means is that you are not under pressure. That's the secret. You are not under pressure to pay anybody back home, or because obviously people that sold their father's land to come when they are still doing COC, they are selling COC sponsorship. People that sold their father's land, you can see the way they are stranded. So be wise, oh. Don't sell anything to Europe is not the way it was in 1950. It is not the way it is in 1960, not the way it is in 1970, not the way it is in 1980, 1990s. No, Europe has changed. I'm being honest. Ask anybody. It's not the same thing. So anybody telling you when you come here, the money is on the street. Because what happens in Europe is that they will not give you that room to owe landlord. In Africa, you can owe landlord for some months, even for years. Yes, people were owing my father then for years, 3 years. People will not be paying you rent. Here, you will not be able to push that money to Africa because your landlord, you will pay him. Otherwise, you go and sleep in the cold. So this place is not a place to come and without plan. You need to have a master plan. And that master plan is what you need to work with so that you can stay sane to plan. Because a mind that is not stressed plans very well. But the one that is stressed, they are calling you from back home. Now, how far? How far? How far? You know, we will sell our father's only land, the inheritance, and push the money so that we can start building. Hey, don't go to abroad. Don't come to Europe if you have to go to America. Yes, America, you can, that's way you can make money far, far, far. Go to America. If you want to go to America, you can go through Palau for budgets. Spend 5 years there, kill that 5 years there, get their citizenship. Then you can enter America without any passport. You don't need passports to go to America. You don't need it. I'm saying it. Quote me anywhere. And I showed you people last 2 days that you don't need it from Palau. So guys, I'll be ending this video. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to follow us and share our content because I'm here for you guys. Any budget location, I will tell you how to run it. So guys, thank you so much. Who is here? If there's any question, you can ask a question so that I can go because I've not finished working. So that I can go. I have a lot of work to do, but I went to go and chase one application in Manchester and Halifax. Okay, God's good is here. Joanna, well done, madam. God bless you for all information. Thank you so much. Olalinda Omosi. Olalinda, I missed you. Where did you go to? Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Patricia, thank you. Samuel Ogumbenro. Please don't kill me if I didn't pronounce it well. Hi, I'm watching from Nigeria. Yes, Samuel, thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, if you have not followed us, please can you follow us? Can you subscribe to us? And leave your notification button on. That it means by following our content. And guys, give us a thumbs up before you leave so that YouTube will tell other people that are not here that we came live. That's what your thumbs up do to the system. Thank you so much, guys. If there's any other question, you can come to WTP. The link is linked here. It's pinned in here. You can come and start. I need to go and sleep. I need to go and finish my work before I go to bed. I have a lot. Okay, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. Please, thank you. God bless all of you. Bye-bye. Remember, our tech training starts today. Yes, it starts today. Please come and join us. Don't miss it. Then our one-to-one is ongoing. The list is out and everything is out. The information you need is out. So we'll be discussing Germany, Italy, I think it's Slovenia. So we'll be discussing a lot regarding these 3 countries on one-to-one. We will be practicing job search. We will be practicing study search. We will be practicing how to move out easily to those countries. So come and join us. God bless you. And if you are coming now, I think many people are joining now. You're already late. We finished. So go through the video from the beginning. You will see what we did and join us. Don't forget not to share in your social media platform. Olalinde, please share in your social media platform. Joanna, please help me share. Godspeed. Help me share in your social media platforms. And Samuel Oguwen, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys, bye bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be early tomorrow. I'm not traveling anywhere. I just went to go and do Godspeed's husband's application. So thank you so much. Bye bye.